Hey, what is it called? Zach.
Or call to pick it up at 292-7775. Pull up to the drive-thru window and you don't even have to get out of the car. They have specialty pizzas like buffalo chicken, chicken bacon ranch, taco, BLT, and barbecue chicken. They also offer cauliflower or broccoli and cheddar crust. Ron's also serves subs, sandwiches, salads, and see the full menu on their Facebook page. Let Ron's Pizza cook for you. Ron's Pizza, South Main, Bellefontaine.
some chairs for you over here in the corner. Again, any visiting fair royalty, other county fairs, possibly the state.
Are you going to do the camera? He's going to get some.
All right, folks, welcome to the 2021 Logan County Fair. And ooh, do we need a new battery? I'll do it right now. Hold on. Take 5. We're back, and welcome again to the 2021 Logan County Fair. The royalty competition, what a great way to kick off the fair right after those great opening ceremonies out there. And I do welcome you, as we said just a bit ago, and we have a lot to be thankful for. And it's great to see so many smiling faces around here. You're going to see some wonderful young people come through the ring here today. But before we do that, I want to ask real quick if any current 4-H or FFA members here could stand up and raise their hands. Current 4-H or FFA members, stand up right now. If you can hear this, stand up right now, raise your hands. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. Yeah, very good. Stay standing, stay standing. Any Stand up. I want to see you. I want to see you real quick. All right, put your hands up. I see some of you in here. I'm not standing up. Very nice. Young kids really live around the place. But isn't that fun? You remember what it was like to be here at Fair Week. It's a little stressful. There's a lot going on. It's a little bored. Your animals are in a new place. Your projects are all settled in whatever area they're at. And then there's these folks that are going to be introduced here in just a second because they're going the extra mile. These folks have not only have projects here, they've also worked hard in their communities around the year. And then they've taken the initiative to try just a little bit more, because they're trying to represent their fellow members, their fellow exhibitors, and really help to make this, the fair, which is about the community around us, something fantastic. And it already is. And so these young people, they've shown up and the world was ran by those who showed up. So keep that in mind. They're pretty much all winners in my book already. And today is just a great moment to introduce them. You guys sweating over there? All right, I'm going to get you introduced in just a second. But first, I'm going to introduce the 2020 Logan County Fair Royalty. So if you don't mind, welcome into the show ring with me here today, Princess Jade Jackson and Queen Harley McClinton. Come on now. I'm going to have you say just a couple words. I know, I'm going to surprise you here. All right. So, we got some nervous people out here who are going to be speaking on this microphone in just a second. You were in those shoes a year ago. What advice would you give them?
Just have fun. Be confident and have fun.
Fantastic. We'll talk with you more a little bit later. Jaden Jackson. Harley McClinton. Hey, what advice would you give?
Just take a breath and enjoy the moments.
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. I don't usually shake with that hand. I apologize. All right. Before we bring in our 2021 entries, and I'm keeping over there, they're sweating, I'm going to introduce to you today's judges. So, your judges out here today, if you don't mind, wave to the crowd when I say your name, and I'm going to say just a little bit about you. We'll start off with Katie Crawfordson, Logan County native, graduated from Benjamin Logan in 1997, and then Ohio State in 2001 with a bachelor's degree in animal science. She had the pleasure of serving on the 1997 Fair Queen Court while participating in FFA. Katie and her husband Nick live in eastern Logan County and operate hog feeding operations as well as growing corn and soybeans. They have 3 children. Next, Jennifer Bradford was born and raised in Champaign County, graduated from West Liberty Salem. She was a Girl Scout and a 4-H and FFA member. Jennifer was in Quilting Club and showed rabbits, market pigs, market lambs, and breeding sheep at the Champaign County Fair, along with showing breeding sheep at other state and national shows. Jennifer and her husband reside in Champaign County with their 3 children, 2 of whom are actively involved in 4-H with market lambs, breeding sheep, and market chickens. And last but not least, I'm going to introduce to you here Mason Shoemaker. Lineman for Logan County Electric Cooperative for 11 years, has been a West Liberty resident since 1994. Mason's been around the swine industry his entire life and currently helps with his family's hog farm. He showed swine at the Champaign County Fair for 10 years and actively showed swine in jackpot shows. He's been actively involved in West Liberty Salem's youth football and wrestling programs. Ladies and gentlemen, your judges for the 2021 Logan County Fair Royalty Competition. We've got a lot of great sponsors. I'm going to be introducing them here in a little bit, but also want to make mention that if your folks are at home or there are folks that are wanting to watch, this is being streamed at peakohio.com/live. It'll also be available later on the YouTube channel, Peak TV. Right, Lou? All right, got the thumbs up. Without further ado, what we're going to do next is I'm going to introduce one by one your princess, prince, queen, and king candidates for this year. They're going to come across. I'm going to have them explain just a little bit about them. And then as soon as I'm done, they're going to have a seat in there so they don't have to stand any longer at the moment. So don't come until I say your name, but without further ado, your first of your 2021 Princess candidates, Winnie Bowden. Come on down. Winnie is the daughter of John and Colleen Bowden and is in Benjamin Logan Middle School going into the 8th grade. Welcome, Winnie. How are you today?
I'm great.
I'm great. I'm great. We're going to start a lot of that answer in here because we've got a lot of great young people to talk about today. But I'm going to ask you to tell us just a quick little bit about yourself.
I'm Winnie Bowden. I'm 13 years old and I'm going into 8th grade. I go to Benjamin Logan Middle School. And yeah, I'm really excited to be here today.
What projects are you involved in?
I do cooking, sewing, and chickens.
What's your favorite fair food?
I really like the egg rolls and the milkshakes.
Good choice. Great choices. Give her a round of applause, Winnie Bowden. We'll be asking more from these young people a little bit later with the hat questions. Next, Jessie Darty. Gypsy, come on down. Give her a big round of applause. Jessie is the daughter of Billy Darty and Randy Darty and goes to Benjamin Logan High School. How are you today? I'm great. I'm great. Let's talk about a little bit about yourself.
I'm 16, I go to Benjamin Logan High School, and I have shown hogs, and I have done archery projects.
That's pretty exciting. Archery is pretty cool. We're going to do a demonstration out here with us? Yeah. What's your favorite food?
Where there's smoke.
Oh, good choice. Good choice. Thank you so much. You can have a seat. We'll talk to you more in a minute. Jessie Darty. Next, coming into the ring, Sage Futrell. Sage, come on down. Sage is the daughter of Tracy Futrell, goes to Indian Lake High School, and I believe will be a junior. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Tell us a little about yourself.
I'm 16, I'm going in my junior year. I show rabbits, pigs, chickens, and do sewing and cooking.
Fantastic. So, what's your favorite fair food?
Definitely.
Fries? Oh, that's a good choice. Thank you so much. You may be seated. We'll ask you a little bit more here in a little bit. Sage Futrell. Next to the show ring, Lorena Irene Knox. Lorena, come on down. Lorena is the daughter of Lorena Knox and goes to Indian Lake Middle School. How are you today?
Good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I have 2 dogs. I'm 11 and I go to Indian Lake Middle School going to 6th grade. I did horses, sports, me and my dog, and I don't know the rest.
Very busy, right? Too much to remember. What's your favorite fair food?
Funnel cakes.
Good choice. Good choice. You may be seated. Lorena. Coming in next, Natalie Snap. Come on down, Natalie. Natalie is the daughter of Ron and Kathy Troyer and Tom Snap and goes to Bellefontaine Middle School. How are you today?
I'm really good.
Awesome, awesome. Tell us about yourself.
I show horses, I take public speaking, club leadership, and a cooking project, which are probably my favorite things to do with the fair.
Well, that's I'm glad you're doing that. That's fantastic. Favorite fair food?
Definitely lemonade shake-ups.
That's a great choice. Thank you so much. You may be seated. Natalie Snap. And I believe that rounds out your 2021 Princess candidates. We do have one Prince candidate this year. Let's welcome him in, Silas Grable. Come on down. Silas is the son of Joel and Katie Grable of West Liberty. How are you today?
Good.
Pretty warm? You look good, you look good. Let's talk a little bit about yourself. Tell us about yourself.
I am Silas Craven. I go to West Liberty, and I'm showing a derby food.
Very good. What's your favorite fair food?
Allocating.
Oh, that's a good one. We don't have any repeats yet, I don't think. Very nice. Very good. You may be seated. We'll talk to you more here in a little bit. Silas Grable. All right, next we're going to welcome in your 2021 Queen candidates. You guys ready down there? Melina Jenkins, come on down. The Melina Jenkins fan club has shown up. Brad and Darcy Jenkins are her parents. She goes to Riverside High School. And Melina, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, great. All right, tell us about yourself.
Okay, my name is Melina Jenkins. I'm 17. I'm going to be a senior at Riverside. This is my 9th year in 4-H, and I'm showing chickens, sewing, and horses.
What's your favorite fair food? I'm going to keep on.
It's probably really bad for you, but it's fried cheese on a stick.
Good choice, good choice. You may be seated. We'll talk to you more. Next up in the ring, Bridget Littlejohn. Come on down. Bridget is the daughter of Anthony and Angela Littlejohn, who goes to Riverside local schools, and tell us a little bit about how are you today, first of all.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, I'm great. Tell us about yourself.
My name is Bridget Littlejohn. I just graduated from Riverside. I'm 18, and I'll be attending Wright State in the fall.
What are you going to be studying?
Looking.
Very good, psychology. Now, let's talk a little bit about what your favorite fair food is. Do you have one?
Yes, definitely the loaded tater tots.
So many choices out here. Fantastic. Hey, thank you so much. We'll talk to you a little bit, but go ahead and have a seat. Bridget Littlejohn. All right. Coming up next into the ring, Hannah O'Brien. Come on in. Hannah is the daughter of Bo and Billy Joe O'Brien and has gone to Benjamin Logan High School. Is that correct?
That's right.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Let's talk a little bit about yourself.
All right. I'm Hannah O'Brien. I'm 19. I graduated from Ben Logan in 2020. I'm going to be a sophomore at Columbus State, and I'm studying radiology.
That's pretty exciting. Let's talk about your favorite fair food. I've asked everybody.
Fried pickles.
Another non-repeat. Awesome. This is giving us some great ideas for the week ahead. Thank you. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Hannah O'Brien. That's the last of our 2021 Queen candidates. Let's now welcome in your 2021 King candidates. We'll start with Chase Davidson. Come on down. Chase is the son of Rachel Davidson and Lynn Davidson and goes to Riverside High School. Chase, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. You're pretty tall, man. So I'm going to look it up here. Hey, tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Chase Davidson. I'm 17 years old. I'm going to be a senior at Riverside High School. I've been in 4-H for 9 years. Throughout those 9 years, I've taken hogs, dairy steers, dairy feeders, and this year I'm taking Your Thoughts Matter, Navigating Mental Health, and Teens Guide to Financial Success.
That's a lot. You're keeping it all, and you're trying to be fair king too. That's pretty awesome. Tell us about your favorite fair food, if you don't mind.
Ooh, I would have to say my favorite fair food is the beef and noodles at Vic's Country Cooking.
Look at these guys. Are these sponsored? It's Chase Davidson. Last but certainly not least, we welcome into the ring Garrett Richardson. Garrett is the son of Jaylee and David Richardson. West Liberty Salem's your school. You're maybe even taller here. Hey, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Tell us a bit about yourself.
My name's Garrett Richardson. I just graduated from West Liberty Salem High School, and I will be attending the University of Cincinnati for finance this fall.
That's fantastic. All right, I've asked everybody else, so you're the final one. Favorite food?
Has to be deep fried Oreos.
All right. Very good. Have a seat, Garrett Richardson. So those are your princess, prince, queen, and king candidates for this year. And you'll also notice to my left some young people. We haven't introduced them yet, but we'll be talking to them in a little bit. These are our junior and prince and princess candidates. So having some fun that way. All right, folks. So next up, we've got questions from a hat. All right, so we've got various questions, and Miss Katie behind us is going to be helping us out a little bit. And in between each princess, prince, queen, king round we have here, we'll be switching out some of the questions, okay? And so, with that said, and if you guys sat in order, which I hope you did, I'm going to be calling you up. We're going to start with the princesses. And the way this is worked, I'll say your name, come on down, and then I will have you choose the question out of the hat. Give you a moment to read it, think about it. I will read it, and then you will answer, and then you'll go and sit down. Sounds good, guys? All right. All right, Winnie Bowden, come on down. Right, your question. What is a quality you look for in a friend?
I feel like one of the top qualities in a friend is just loyalty, because you want a friend that's going to stick with you forever and just always be there for you in times of need.
Thank you very much. Give her a round of applause, folks. All right, up next, Jessie Darty. Come on down. All right, Jessie, your question. What has been your biggest achievement so far?
I would say my biggest achievement so far has been receiving an academic letter at my high school.
Very good. Thank you so much. Sage Patrol. All right, Sage, your question. Who do you admire in life and why?
I would have to say my mom, because my mom's been a single mom for 16 years. She's worked 4 jobs to support what I need and what I want, and she's been there for me through the darkest times and the lightest times of my days. And she's always just been my biggest supporter and always been there for me.
Thank you very much. Lorena Knox. Lorena, your question. What does family mean to you?
Sticking together for each other. And babysitting somebody that doesn't understand.
Thank you. And Natalie Snap. Can you say the 4-H pledge?
Okay. I pledge my head to clearer thinking. I pledge my heart to greater loyalties. I pledge my hands to greater services, and my health to my club, community, county, the country, and my world.
Thank you. All right, that wraps it up for the princess candidate questions from a hat. Next, we'll go to your prince candidate questions. All right, Silas Grable, come on down. All right, Silas, your question. What is the definition of beauty to you?
I would say their actions and the way they do everything.
Thank you. There were some intent-looking princess candidates back there waiting on that answer. All right. Next, we're changing out questions here for the queen candidates. But while we're doing that, I want to just give a quick shout out to our sponsors, folks. Nail Lounge, Steve Austin's, Darcy's Flowers, Newly Florist, Morris's, City Suites and Greenery, Goldberg Insurance, SLM Photography, Kelly's Photography, Hairstylist Shelley Burke, Nicolette Day, Megan Richardson, Ashton Jackson, Naomi Cook, Village Chameleon, Adams Family, Designs by Craft, McClintock's Home and Lawn, Crazy J Farms, Crable Construction, All Around Awards, JC Sports, Village Graphics, Bell Insurance, Main Street Signs and Graphics, and I'm sure there's many, many more that will come up as the world is going on here. So let's give them a big round of applause. All right, welcome up for your next question from a hat. Melena Jenkins, Queen candidate. We'll do it the same way. You can choose your question from the hat. We'll go from there. All right, your question. Who do you admire in life and why?
To be completely honest, I'm so blessed. I have so many people in my life that I admire. And I have no how I would pick just one. And a lot of them are sitting up there in the stands watching me right now. But just to pick anyone, it would probably be my dad and his work ethic and how he never stops trying to accomplish a goal.
Thank you very much. Bridget Littlejohn, your turn. All right, your question. How can we better our community/fair?
I think one way to better our community and fair is to promote the cleaning up with our youth to ensure that they like the fair also.
Thank you very much. Hannah O'Brien. Hannah, your question is, if you are on a deserted survivor-type island, what individual would you pick to accompany you?
I would definitely have to pick my dad because he watches all of those shows and so much about the outside and like surviving. It's something right up his alley. I think he could keep me alive.
Thank you very much. Next up for King candidates, Chase Davidson. Your question, what is the biggest problem facing your generation today and why?
Well, first off, this is a great question. I would have to say the biggest problem facing my generation today is self-confidence. We all have a phone in our hands at all times. We're all on social media. We see the perception that everyone wants us to see. We don't see their struggles. We don't see their flaws. And a lot of times when we're growing up, when we're teenagers, that's what we think the reality is, what the real world is, and it isn't. And I think that's going to be a really hard time for our generation to get out of that mindset and to really just love ourselves and to have high self-confidence. I think it's going to be a problem years from now as we're understanding the long-term effects of social media. Thank you.
Garrett Richardson. Your question, what community service do you see yourself doing in the future?
In the future, I can definitely see myself becoming more involved in serving the Logan County Fair. I believe that there's a lot of work that can be done to help improve and better our fair and community, and I think that needs to be done by someone. So, thank you.
Thank you. All right, that wraps up the formal question part for our princess, prince, queen, and king candidates. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss our judges today for them to go and deliberate. I should say that what you saw here today is but a small part of the royalty competition. An extensive application has been filled out from each of them. They've also gone through some interview processes, and now here today, they get to dress up in this sweltering heat and come out and answer some tough questions in front of you folks. So I tell you what, these kids have gone the extra mile above and beyond, and you should all be proud of them here today. All right, folks, now while they're deliberating, we're going to have a little bit of fun here. Over to my left are some junior prince and princess candidates. Nice. Way to go. We're all smiling out here. All right, and we also have some special judges for our junior prince and princess candidates, and we're going to have them. It's past royalty here at the Logan County Fair. We're going to have them take their seats, and what we're going to do is with these junior prince and princesses, I'm going to have them come up over here. I'm going to ask them to say their name. I'm going to ask them a question. One question, same question for each of those folks. So if folks don't mind, I'm going to have you come on over here. What's your name?
Cameron.
Very good, Cameron. I have a question for you. If you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A hawk.
A hawk? Why?
Because I like them.
That's a very good reason. Folks, give her a whole round of applause. What's your name?
My name's Charlotte Jackson.
And I'm going to ask you the same question. If you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
It would be a goat because
grazing as well. Thank you so much. Aren't we having fun here today, folks? Hey, what's your name?
Iris.
If you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
I would be a horse because horses are brave. They're not scared of anything.
Very good answer. Thank you so much. What's your name?
My name is Kayla Tracy.
Welcome up here. Hey, if you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
I would be a goat because I show those and I really like goats.
That's a great reason as well. Thank you so much. Isn't public speaking just the most fun thing ever, guys? Hey, what's your name?
Leslie Crable.
And if you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A horse and because horses are brave and they like to take people on a ride and meet new people.
Great answer. Thank you so much. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Lincoln.
Lincoln. Hey, if you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
It would be a horse because they are nice and they take people on rides because they are thankful.
Hey, great answer. Thank you so much. You're all doing a great job so far. How are you?
My name is Maddie.
If you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A llama because I'm obsessed with llamas.
I love that answer. Fantastic. Thank you. Hey, what's your name?
Marley Watkins.
Marley, I'm going to ask you the same question. If you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A goat because I like them a lot.
Good answer. Thank you so much. Your turn. Tell me your name.
Melanie.
I'm Melanie. Hey, if you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A rabbit. They're just cute.
Good answer. Who's next? Come on down. Hey, what's your name?
Sarah.
If you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A horse because they're blue.
Good answer. Thank you so much. All right, who's next down there? Hi, what's your name?
My name is Monica.
You could be any fair animal. What would it be and why?
If I could choose, a
lot of choices out there, huh?
Yes.
Hey, thank you so much. Hey, what's your name?
Zoe.
Hey, if you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A goat. Cause it's cool.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much. Good job. candidates. Your junior prince candidate. Hey, what's your name, my friend?
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, I'm going to ask you the same question. If you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
A hog, because they are cute.
Good answer. Great answer. Give a round of applause. Who's next? Hey, what's your name?
Bo.
Hey, Bo. Hey, if you could be any fair animal, what would it be and why?
Chicken.
Why?
I don't know.
You just want to be a chicken. Hey, that's a good enough answer for me. Thank you. See plenty of high fives down there. Hey, friend. Hey, what's your name? Hey, what if you were to be a fair animal? What would it be like?
A goat, because they are loving and supportive.
Very good answer. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, let's give all of them a big round of applause. Yeah. All right, judges. That's tough. Good luck with that. Next up, I'm going to ask to come on up Jaden Jackson, and right after that, Harley McClintock, and they're going to deliver their farewell speeches.
Hi, I'm Jaden Jackson. I was the 2020 Logan County Fair Princess. I want to say thank you all for coming out tonight and supporting everybody. Last year was a crazy year for all of us with COVID and all the different stuff that was going on. We had to battle through to where we could go and what we could do. I want to say thank you to my family for supporting me whatever I do. I want to thank Cheyenne. I'm sorry for making you cry, but I love you so much. You're my best friend. And I want to thank you for putting on my crown every day last year at fair. She did my makeup. It looks great. You have motivated me to step out of my comfort zone, and you are a big inspiration to me. So thank you. I want to thank Harley and Hannah. You are like big sisters I've never had. And I love you guys so much. You guys have supported me and laughed at all my bad jokes. And I want to thank everybody coming out and supporting again. But I really want to thank Katie so much. You're like the second mom. I love you. And this past year has been rough for everybody. But we have not been able to go to as many fairs as we wanted to last year. But I want to thank all the sponsors that we got. I know that times are really tough with COVID and money is limited, but we are very appreciative of what you can get. So thank you.
Jaden Jackson, Bradford, Fair Princess. Harley McClintock.
Contestants, junior fair community, friends, and family, I would like to thank you for coming out to this amazing event this evening. I am Harley McClintock, and in this crazy year we have all experienced, I have had the privilege of serving as the 2020 Logan County Fair Queen. This year has definitely had its hardships, but I have seen growth and success in each person I encounter here in Logan County. When others think of fair royalty, they often think of how they get to wear this pretty sash and crown and get to go to other fairs to meet all kinds of amazing new people. As everyone knows, 2020 was not true to these usual jobs of the fair royalty. Looking back, those thoughts were very what I would like to call big picture. Finding joy in the small things and what have been most important to me is what has been most important to me in the past year. These little things for me were counties close to home that allowed me to visit their fairs, county events like 4-H dinners and project evaluations, and creating a forever bond with my royalty sisters, Hannah and Jaden. I would like to thank everyone, especially our parents, for supporting those girls every step of the way. As many people know, I recently graduated high school, and there is one thing that made me a stronger individual and a stronger leader in Logan County, in the Logan County community. This one thing is failure. I know it doesn't seem like the most positive word, but if it wasn't for failure, I wouldn't be where I am today. Throughout the past few years, I have realized that each step of failure has just created a stepping stone to success. You just have to keep pushing forward to get there. In November, myself and many others in the community lost a friend. She was the sweetest soul, and I've been trying to live by the words she told me often in the halls when I was stressing about a class or I was overwhelmed by everything I was involving myself in. She often told me, "Don't live in fear, just do what makes you happy." If there's anything I've learned from the past year, it is to enjoy the little moments and not live in fear. Because of the opportunities I have been given, the steps I have taken, and the faith I have put into God's hand is truly the reason I am the person I am today. Each and every one of you have the ability to be great. You have the ability to be a leader, to be brave, and to be successful, and you have already taken a step by being involved here at the Logan County Fair. You have the ability to learn new things and learn life's lessons from everyone around you, young and old. A wise man often tells me, don't just learn from one person, learn from everyone you encounter to find your own way. You will find your way, and I truly believe everything happens for a reason. Contestants and guests, thank you for being who you are and inspiring others to be the leaders you are. I truly am proud to be part of Logan County, a place I will forever call home. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Harley. Thank you, Jaden. And I think they speak very well to the amount of heart and soul these young people put into this event, this role as fair royalty, leaders of their peers. And my goodness, we should be thankful for these folks in our community. At this time, I would like to recognize some commodity royalty that is with us here today, as well as any visiting fair royalty. As you know, we sometimes have some visiting county fairs, so I'm going to start off with commodity royalty. Or if you folks just want to sort of stand up and come my way, I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves quickly on the microphone. So come on down. All right, so I'm going to ask you guys to tell us your name, what you're representing, and then we'll go from there.
Hi, I'm Shine Clinic. I'm representing the 2021 Logan County Goat Ambassador, Senior Goat Ambassador.
Any favorite fair memories?
My favorite fair memory would probably be all the times that we've had to help each other show and just join together.
Hey, thank you very much. What's your name? And we'll give her a big round of applause, please. Name?
I am Savannah McClintock, and I am representing the 2020-21 Junior Goat Ambassador.
Good, very good. Any favorite fair memories?
My favorite fair memory is when me and my sister were here to be able to show, because there's really hard times to be here because there's some times where I don't think that we'll get another time to show.
Well, I'm glad you're here today. Thank you. Very good job. Name and what you represent?
My name is Caitlin Adams. I'm representing the 2021 Swam Ambassador.
And any favorite fair memory?
Being here with my family and just being able to show my sisters how to do it too.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you for your help this week as well. Hey, same question.
Well, I'm Madison Mittner. I was the 2020 Landowner Queen, and I'm here to crown my little sister. My favorite fair memory is probably all of them. They're just really good. I work hard all year and get to come and show what I've done.
Very good. We're glad you're here. Thank you so much. Hey, name?
Hi, I'm Miley Bittner. I'm the 2021 Annual Ambassador.
Favorite fair memory?
All of them.
Good choice, good choice. I see something here. You ready to do it? Yeah, give a big round of applause. Hey, name and what you represent.
My name is Lena Nestler. I'm representing the Junior Fair Rally this year.
Any favorite fair memories?
All the ones with my family and friends.
Very good choice. Thank you so much. Okay, name and what you represent.
I'm Halsey Lacker, and I am the Senior Rapid Ambassador.
Favorite fair memories?
Taking our animals to the fair and all, like hanging out there.
Very cool. Thank you so, so much. Hey, how are you? Your name and what you're representing.
My name is Shelby Nickel, and I am representing Logan County as the 2021 Miss Agriculture USA.
Very cool. Any favorite fair memories?
Proudly being 2019 Fair Queen.
Very cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And they'll be helping us throughout the week. They'll be helping us throughout the week. And I also just want to say, nice job to our judges for some quick deliberation. Good job out there. It's not an easy job, is it? Let's give them another round of applause. You know, before we do that, I'm going to make these kids sweat just a little bit longer, but we do this each year, but instead of putting you guys in front of the microphone because it's warm, if we have any past royalty, would you be able to stand up, maybe you're in the ring or otherwise, past fair royalty, go ahead and stand up and wave for us, would you? I see some hands. All right. We thank you for continuing to be a part of this community in this wonderful event. With that said, we have here some envelopes with your results for your contest today. The way we're going to do this is I'm going to say your junior prince, junior princess, prince, princess, king, and queen. After each one of those, I'm going to ask that top individual to come on and say just a couple words. And then also during that, if we have some court to announce, I'll be announcing that with, say, the Fair Queen Court. I'll announce them first, and then I'll end with the Fair Queen. Does that make sense, everybody? Just want to let you know. Just want to let you know. All right, we have some sashes. We got some prizes. We're going to start with your junior prince. Ready for that? Write this on, okay. All right, I'm going to ask each of these to come up here. Your junior prince, Dalton McDick, and Princess Melanie Simpson, come on down. Come on over here. I want to ask you a quick question. How's it feel?
Very good.
I think so. Are you looking forward to anything in particular this week at fair?
Giving people support.
Awesome, awesome answer. Hey, thank you so much and have fun at the fair this week. Hey, congratulations. How's it feel?
Good.
Anything you're looking forward to fair about this week? Not to put you on the spot or anything. Very good. Hey, give these kids a big round of applause. Your junior prince and princess, Colton, Tiffany, Melanie Simpson. And each one of them that participated today will also be receiving a prize. All right, the envelope is sealed here, so I'm going to be ordering up here. What was that, the Golden Globes that you used again or something? All right, maybe. Thank you. No, you're good. All right, we're going to start off with your 2021 Logan County Fair Prince, and that goes to Silas Crable. Silas, come on down. I have a quick question for you, Silas. I know, you're thinking you're going to get away. Nope. Hey, congratulations. How does it feel, and what are you looking forward to fair this week?
It feels relaxing, and I am looking forward to learning learning a lot more leadership skills and just having fun.
Awesome answer. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you much more this week. All right, time to announce your 2021 Logan County Fair Princess, and that is Sage Fertrell. Sage, come on down. How does it feel, Sage?
It feels great. After 3 years of trying and putting my best out there and trying to do so much for this, it feels amazing.
Anything you're looking forward to fair about this week?
Just making a new family with the loyalty, having fun, making memories, and meeting new people.
Hey, thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you much more this week. All right, next I'm going to move on to your Logan County Fair King. We do have a King runner-up to announce. I will start with that. Your King runner-up is Garrett Richardson, and that means your Fair King, Chase Davidson. Hey, how does it feel?
It's great. I'm so glad to represent Logan County.
Anything you're looking forward to in fair this week?
Meeting all the other royalty and having fun.
Very good. Hey, Fair King, come on over here. Hey, help.
It feels really great. I'm so excited to get to meet all these new people and visiting royalty. And I'm really excited to get to represent Logan County and get to meet all these new people. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations, folks. That's Chase Davidson, your 2021 Logan County Fair King. All right, next is the announcement of your Queen contest. I am going to start with the runner-up and immediately announce your, well, we're going to actually have your runner-up come on down. And then, after we talk with her, we'll talk about the Queen, okay? So your 2021 Logan County Fair Queen runner-up is Bridget Littlejohn. Come on down, Bridget. Quick question for you. How does it feel and what you looking forward to for fairs?
I'm really looking forward to meeting all these great, amazing people, and I'm so thankful to be the runner-up.
Very good. I'm going to have you stay right here as we announce the 2021 Logan County Fair Queen, Melena Jackson. Congratulations, Melena, daughter of Brad and Darcy Jenkins. She's getting some of her new bling here today. And would also like to, again, thank many of our sponsors. I'll go through them once more time, but Melena first, how does it feel? Hey, tell me, how does it, well, you've already said that, how does it feel? What you looking forward to this week?
Definitely learning a lot more, getting to meet new people, and making awesome fair memories.
Very good, congratulations to you. And with that said, I'm going to have you all sit down and get several pictures. And I'm also going to thank Katie Craven over here who is saying a big thank you. So give her a big round of applause, she worked so much. Congratulations to all those involved up here. I'm sure they're looking forward to me dismissing them so they can go put on some maybe cooler clothes. But once more time, our sponsors today, Nail Lounge, Steve Austin's, Dorsey's Flowers, New Look Floors, Morris's, City Sweets and Creamy, Dollar Insurance, XLF Photography, Kelly's Photography, Hairstylist Shelley Burke, Nicolette Babe, Megan Richardson, Ashton Jackson, Naomi Cook, Village Chameleon, Adam's Family, Design Type Craft, Ecliptics Home and Lawn, Crazy J Farms, Graywood Construction, All Around Village, JC Sports, Miller Graphics, Bell Insurance, Main Street Signs and Graphics, Pico, Ohio, for streaming this. It'll be online at picoohio.com/live. And thank you to all these young people who are showing up for our community here this year. One more big old round of applause. Folks, I'm Joe Norwood. Thank you so much for having me again this year. It's been a great time and have fun this week, everybody. Go get some of that delicious fair food. Go now, go!
Got what's hot at Ron's Pizza in Bell Fountain. Stop in for a hot, fresh pizza and an ice-cold beer or call to pick it up at 292-7775. Pull up to the drive-thru window and you don't even have to get out of the car. They have specialty pizzas like buffalo chicken, chicken bacon ranch, taco, BLT, and barbecue chicken. They also offer cauliflower or broccoli and cheddar crust. Ron's also serves subs, sandwiches, salads, and much more. See the full menu on their Facebook page. Let Ron's Pizza cook for you. Ron's Pizza, South Main, Bell Fountain.